side, where we can't work out what seemed longer, tonight's main show or Ryland's shopping trip. Anyway, Jillian will be back in the Boreham Wood hood after less than 24 hours. Sorry about that, Jill. And we'll be catching up with King Kemp for his views on the series so far. Yeah. Now, I must just tell you, Rusty Lee's been snowed in and won't be able to perform Barbados for us tonight. I know. So we've pulled in a replacement music act. You really will not want to miss it. It's very good. But that all pales into insignificance because, guess what? Jamie will be taking your calls. Isn't that right, Jamie?
Yes, Alice, that's right. We've had some lovely messages this week, but, yeah, I'd like to apologise to the team. I accidentally handed out the phone room number instead of my own. Sorry, guys.
Yes, hello, this is Dr. Franco. Hoping to speak with Mr. Jamie East. I'm returning his call to confirm that we are able to do the penis enlargement request. If he could call me back. Thank you, Mr. Jamie.
I'm a grower, not a shower. Sorry, that was really awkward. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, keep your calls coming in and I'll be chatting to you later. Back to you, Alice. It's about that big.
Wow, thanks, Jamie. So last night, you lot kicked Jillian out of the house. Before we get on to her, let's take a look at her rather chilly exit.
The housemaid leaving tonight is Jillian. Jillian, come here, my darling. How are you? Due to such bad weather, do you need to close the stage down?
Well, I'm quite pleased because I wouldn't be able to walk up those stairs in these shoes.
But we love Jillian in here, don't we?
You all right, Jillian?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
See you later. I can't damage the shoes or the trousers because they're too expensive. See you later, no problem.
Hiya.
Hello, we're ready for you, Jillian.
Yes.
You're right to come through.
Thank you very much.
It's Jillian.
Jillian, I actually expected you to be in the semi. I do like a good semi.
I'll cry again.
Please give it up for Kathy Beale.
I'm just tweeting about I've just met Kathy Beale. It's like an exciting moment in my life.
I cried all the bloody time. Just have to have a couple of scripts here. I carry Mary all the time.
Jillian's Kathy Beale. Like, how can we vote her off?
Goodbye bit on the side. What a fantastic time. Thank you.
Jillian Tailford, everybody. Thanks for joining me, Jillian. So, first things first, how was your first night of freedom?
Oh, it's been lovely, but I've done so much today, like press-wise. I've had to do interviews and a photo shoot and this, that and the other.
They want you straight away, don't they?
Yeah, exactly.
No
so
rest.
I had an 8 o'clock call. I got in about 2:30 and then I had an 8 o'clock alarm call this
Nice
morning.
drink?
So a little bit of a drink, you know, as you do.
Half a glass, a thimble of wine.
Be rude not to, you know what I mean?
So, after sharing a bath with Rylan, Trisha, Claire and her leg hair, was it nice to go and have a hot shower?
It was lovely. They turned it all up. We didn't even know. You know, came in and suddenly they said it's all up. We went, oh, no. And we said, right, we jump in the jacuzzi. That was nice. And of course, it was snowing outside. Went running. Then they said, no, it's all off. No! And Claire said, I've got this really hot bath. So it was like, well, we're going to be joining you.
She was there just spitting the water, shaving her leg. Come on, get in. No, you're all right.
Face being on. No, no.
Well, your exit really seems to have affected the house, especially one person. Take a look at this.
I'm really going to struggle without Jillian. Because there's little groups in here and I'm Billy no mates, I think, now. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'll miss her.
So,
I think she was missing me a lot then.
Yeah.
Going out doing stuff.
Are you pleased to see her having a Tufnell? That's a lark to you and me.
Tufnell, lark, I love
lovely,
it.
lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop it. Yeah, she seems to be having a good time, but she misses you.
Oh, no. Do you know what? She's so lovely, Trish. And Claire, I'm not just saying they are such a lovely pair of girls. They really are.
Keep in touch?
Hopefully,
well, you knew Trisha anyway, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
Well, you both seem to fall into the category of being maybe a tad quieter than we'd expected. Do you think that'll change now that you've gone for Trisha?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought I don't know how she's sort of seen that on the outside, you know, but inside she was so funny. She was singing, mucking about, you know, and and she was always laughing and joking. And we had such a laugh together when Claire was telling us, you know, how to cook. You know, I was the chopper-upper. That's all I could do, and the onions and everything else. And
what did you learn from Claire? What were her kind of top tips?
That I'm cutting up onions all wrong.
Right, oh, really?
Yeah, completely. She taught me how to cut an onion up properly.
What's the method? Go on.
Well, I was cutting it, slicing it like that, and what you've got to do is turn it over and do it that way.
Yeah, were you just including all the skin and chucking all of that in?
You see, yeah. And I had a spoon in my mouth to take... They say, don't they, put a spoon in your mouth so you don't cry.
They do say that.
I had the spoon the wrong way round.
You had a metal spoon.
Yeah, metal spoon, yeah.
Do you think that Trisha might take the mother role now?
I don't know. I mean... I've always sort of seen Claire as that because she's the cook of the house and she does the shopping task. When we do the shopping list, she does it. I do 141 semi-skim milk. That's the only thing I know. But she does all that. She knows her and Frankie sit together and they go all through that. So I can see Claire sort of doing that.
I love that you know semi-skim milk. Oh, you're so crazy.
141.
Let's have 4 semi-skim.
I'm a devil, I am. You get me on, honestly.
In previous Big Brothers, we've seen some quite strong matriarchal women. We don't really seem to have seen that this time. Could we still see that? Why didn't you go for that role?
Well, I think I just wanted to be part of the gang, you know. I didn't want to sort of stand out as anybody. I mean, although Ryland called me Nanny Jill, I shall get him to that when he gets out, believe me. But I just wanted to be part of the team with everybody. I didn't want to take on any sort of role or that at all. Especially not before going in, I guess. I guess you can't plan to do that. Yeah, you can't, no.
Well, in tonight's show, we saw you take part in the torment task.
Oh, God.
Did you believe any of it was real?
I was a bit... The boys went first with the spider, and the way that their reaction was, oh, God, it went on like that. I thought, oh, my... And we were all sitting there going, oh, no, not spiders, because Trish hates them.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, no, no, no. And then I didn't... When he came in with the razor and started cutting my hair, I thought, no, it's eviction day. They're not going to let me go out with half the side of my hair razored, surely. And then obviously the ghost was a bit...
What did the vomit smell like?
It was awful. It came down like... As you saw it, it was macaroni cheese, beans and spaghetti hoops, and it was just sat all around us, so you got the smell of the cheese coming
Sounds like the menu in Calf's Calf, that.
Oh,
stop it.
Very terrible.
Well, the show ended tonight with Trisha and Claire having a little natter in the bathroom. Were you as surprised as they were about your departure?
Well, I was a bit, because obviously, as I say again, I don't know how it's seen here, you know, Spencer and Heidi, and they certainly are the couple that have suddenly changed and playing a game. So I just thought, and they were so adamant, they went, hey, you know, we can't go, you know, we are definitely going out tonight. I prayed for this, and that's why we're going out the side door, because, you know, you know, we don't want to go out there and get hit with bottles. And I was going, what, did a Welsh accent?
Yeah, it went a bit Irish at the end, yeah.
Irish, Welsh, and and we were going, no, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. And nobody knows, really nobody knows how the public are going to vote. But when it got, they said the first 4, and then there was 4 of us left, I thought, it's me. So, I didn't cry at all. I was very brave, I thought. Yeah,
you were very brave.
Yeah, very brave. I said, but I did say to them all, don't keep cuddling me and saying this, that and the other, because I will start.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
The public were voting to save. If the public were voting to evict, would it have been a completely different situation?
I think so, yes. I think if you're phoning up because you really don't like somebody, then you do phone up and go, that's it, I want that person out. Yeah. When you're voting to save, I think a lot of people think, oh, you're safe.
Yeah.
You know, and so they don't bother. Obviously not with me. So, yeah, I think it may be different at the voting.
Had you seen much Big Brother before you went in?
I saw it when some friends of mine were in, Martin and Colleen and that, so I saw that, yeah.
So did you have a kind of tactic in mind? Did you think, this is what's going to be difficult and that's how I'll get round it, or...?
I didn't have any idea whatsoever. I just thought, I'll go in and I'll be me and just see how I go. You know, I didn't have any games or anything like that. I just thought... You know, everything goes, your watch, your phone, everything, you've got nothing in there. And it was quite nice, actually, not to get the, you know, all the time going off, so it was great.
Other ringtones are available?
I had no... Oh, sorry, other ringtones are available, yeah. You know, I didn't have, Mum, where's this? Mum, what? So it was really nice.
You had, chop that onion, this is how you do it.
Chop that onion up properly,
it's not how Claire talks. Jillian, everybody. The big questions like, how does Heidi fit her heart inside her tiny body? Do we want to see more of her in her broom? And how did the task team train that seagull? mind-blowing. But before all of that excitement, here's what happened when Bit on the Side decided to pit the Brits against the Americans in our pub quiz. Who do you think won? Thought you'd say that.
Welcome to the Bit on the Side pub quiz. Yay. This week, it is Team America versus the rest of the world. Yeah! In a battle of the brains.
Woo. Rest of the world! Rest of the... All right, on my own.
Are you ready for your first question?
Oh, yeah. Pressure's on. Sorry, America, if we mess this up.
This week, a jeans manufacturer promised their new brand of jeans will do what? A, lengthen your legs. B, moisturise your legs. Or C, wax your legs.
Lengthen your legs, gotta be.
If it's not A, don't buy them, because other two are sketchy.
Yeah, A.
You haven't seen it. Great for you, Frank.
Who got married for the third time this week? Was it A, Katie Price, B, Joan Rivers, or C, Kate Winslet?
Definitely Kate Winslet.
Definitely won't. Definitely won't. Kate Winslet. She's my favourite.
Yeah.
Let's say
A. A, Katie Price. Congratulations.
It doesn't matter what you do or where you go. Just don't get married for the third time while Ryland's still in the Big Brother house.
She doesn't speak.
Some supermarkets were found to be selling which type of meat in their burgers this week?
We probably ate those. That's why we got sick.
Was it A, dog?
Nah!
B, antelope? Or C, horse?
Let's say antelope and pray for humanity. Antelope.
Horse is big in Germany.
Why wouldn't it be horse?
Yeah, but dogs would make a massive head
They could
on.
never do that. They couldn't get away with that.
You're gonna make us sick, big brother. BB bots.
C, horse. C, horse.
Fulham Football Club are known by what nickname? Is it A, the Doggers,
Cottagers.
B, the Rammers, or C, the Cottagers?
Cottagers.
Cottagers.
Good lads.
Film? Are they even?
Cottagers.
Are they even in the Premier League?
Cottagers, but their real name is the Lily Whites, but Cottagers do.
I think we gotta go with the Cottagers.
I thought that too.
Cottagers.
Elevator is to lift. Sidewalk is to pavement. Fanny is to what? Is it A, granny, B, farts, C, bottom?
Bottom!
B, bottom.
I would think bottom.
Fanny's a bum in American.
Fanny.
Fanny.
Fanny is
Fanny's a
bum.
bum.
It's also another inappropriate term we've heard describes another private part, but you didn't list that one.
What is American President Barack Obama's middle name? Is it A, Hussein, B, Mohammed, or C, Claire?
Mohammed, isn't it? Oh, it's Claire from Steps.
No, I
Of
think
course
it's
it is.
the same.
A, Hussein.
Hussein.
Obama Hussein.
Barack Hussein Obama.
Thank you, Spencer and Heidi. That was the final question.
Thank you.
Thank you, housemates. You're now free to leave the
Can we hear our score?
Afraid not.
Welcome back to Bit on the Side, the show that comments on the highlights from the main show. Well, sort of. Anyway, joining me now is a man who knows just what it's like to get into the final week, and a lady who, well, didn't make it into the final week. Hashtag Hawks. Please welcome Kathy and Steve. I mean, it's Jillian and Martin. Before we get stuck in, Martin, we know that you made a big impression on your housemates in your year, but I feel like you've made an even bigger impression on these housemates. Take a look at this.
Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believing you are gold. I know that I'm bound to return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believing.
Remember that being the music video?
Oh, I'll tell you what, if we need some backing singers, I know where to look.
You're clearly impressed.
Yeah,
Take a
really
note of
good.
names. This must feel like old times for you two.
Yeah.
We worked on the EastEnders together a few times, didn't we?
Yeah.
We just had that kind of crossover period.
Yeah, we did.
But you go further back than that, right?
Yeah. We went to Anna Scher's together in Islington. We've known one another for we're working it out, about 40 years.
What?
Yeah.
It doesn't add up, you two. What? How?
Why does he look like that and I look like this?
No, we've known each other for about 40 years.
Yeah.
I think I was 10 when I first went to drama school.
And I was 3.
Yeah.